The biggest thing that I'm noticing about when you're starting out with Benable is list building. And sometimes the struggle of just coming up with ideas, or even like what kind of lists that you should be building or could be building. There's some useful tips in here and you know where to find that. But one of the recommendations that I give is to start with one list and get it from 15 to 22 and get your green check mark, because that motivates you when it goes onto the discovery feed to make other lists that you enjoy. Now, the factor of like, what kind of list do you build for the first time? Think about the things that you really like. Like, I like Hello Kitty, I like chokers, I like really cute mugs, right? Think of something that has a category. I have a dog, right? Or I have 2 kids under 10. So like getting a toy list that they have, right? These all seem easy in your head when you first start it, but thinking about the items that go in this list, that's where sometimes people struggle, because then they're going through things, right? One of the things you can do for ideas is head on over to the discovery feed. Look at other people's lists. See what's going on. See the categories. There's fashion, beauty, food, right? See what falls in there to spark ideas. Connect with others, build community, comment on their stuff. Something that I do is I use the bookmark function. When I'm looking at other people's lists, I grab things off of their list that interest me, so later on I can throw one of these items in a list, or it sparks an idea for myself. Another tool I use is going to Pinterest and looking for ideas that are going to be on my list. When I click over to an item, 9 times out of 10, it has a link of where it lives. And then I use my Benable extension on my CPU to then import that into my own list, which is how I did this list. Right, is I went into Pinterest and looked for all the favorite chokers that I think are amazing. I own chokers. I usually use chokers to go to special events. I wore one for my wedding. I love chokers, right? So I put that as a list, and it was easy to do because I gathered the information off of Pinterest and imported it into a list using the Benable extension, your Google extension on your laptop. Right? Going into these 36,000 brands to their websites, going to Walmart, right? If I'm already at Walmart, I had picked up, like I was playing with Twizzlers on live the other day, and I was like, oh shit, I don't have Twizzlers on my list. So people are seeing me play with Twizzlers, and right, I love them. So it went on a snack list, right? Now, if you were to look at my profile, I have a lot of lists. I'm passionate about it. Does lists equal commission? Not necessarily. It's the quality of your lists, getting that green check mark, and the community that you built, the interactions, the comments that you're making on platform, and the traffic that you're driving to Benable, right? I could be pushing this all day long on TikTok, but if nobody's clicking on to where you have your recommendations, that's where commission comes from. So if you're finding that your lists aren't getting seen, then you have to work on the traffic and the communication with Benable. And the first step is getting that green check mark. And it does work. We are almost at the $80 cash out. Is it something that's going to happen in a day or a week? No, I've been working on my account for months. Is it absolutely free, and whenever you get time you can plug away at it and put things that you absolutely love on there? Absolutely. Is it a way for Canadians to make a commission on stuff that they're already showing in their videos or things that they love? Absolutely. So that's why I'm so passionate about Benable, is because I'm already doing those things, and I needed an outlet to be able to have one-stop shop to drive people to, hey, it's over there, go check it out over there, right? Instead of sending people to 20 different places, I can send them all to Benable because I can share any link whatsoever I want into Benable. I don't have to worry about, like, I only can share these partners. I can share 36,000 partners, but I can also share my website. I can also share my business stuff over there, right? So one-stop shop, and it's free to join. If you're struggling with lists, try and take a look at the free guides, see if it sparks any ideas. Go to the discovery feed, check out Pinterest. Those are my tips. Sorry for the long-winded video again. If you made it this far, which I doubt you will, please drop me a cat emoji. Let me know you're still here. Thanks.